Hey everybody, I'm back with Syberia III. I'm very excited. Oops, let me shift around. No, I'm very excited. I don't know. I'm good. It's good to be back. So even though this is Saturday night and not Indie Tuesday, I just wanted to play. I just want to come back with what I want to come back with, and I missed Syberia III, and I want to play it, and I want to finish out this puzzle that's really frustrating me. The glyph puzzle, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Elliot! Elliot says, welcome back, Jen. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Feels good. All of the items in your possession can be inspected in the inventory. Look for clues for their use. Thanks, game. What if I didn't know that? I would be in big trouble. I wouldn't have got this far. So I must have figured that out on my own, but thanks for the tip. How are you doing tonight, Elliot? Alright, come on. Come on. Alright. So, let me check our inventory real quick, actually. So, when we left off last time, we need lenses to open up the way to the temples. We've got the first lens and the third lens. We're missing the second lens. I suspect either the second lens or a clue to where the second lens is, as in the seat, this stadium seat that has this weird glyph thing at the bottom, which I've tried to figure out a lot, and I think I'm on the right track. You're okay? It's okay to be okay. It's okay to be okay. So let's go check out the chair again, and I have the manual, not the manual, we have this like book, this diary of the Yucals. Apparently, whatever communist country they're in decided to build an Olympic stadium over their temple site, but some Yucals stayed to hide the temple so they could still have it inside of the stadium. Actually, this is kind of spookily accurate to what old Olympic stadiums look like in countries after the Olympics when they don't have anything to fill them with. So like I think I don't know what happened to the stadiums in the US. I just touched, okay, so confession, I've been playing Mountain Blade. I got it for free from GOG. They were offering it for free, and I'm really addicted to it. I'm not good at it, but I'm addicted to it, and I like to play it. But the funny thing is, it has this so it has exactly what I want Syberia to have, but doesn't. You control, so like when you're, okay, so when you're fighting, you use the WASD keys to move in what direction, but you use the mouse key to change the camera angle, essentially like change where you're looking, so you can do exactly that thing. Yeah, Elliot is exactly right. Elliot says, Mountain Blade, not the prettiest, and the difficulty curve is steep, but it can be tons of fun. I got so angry at the game because I started to play it. I actually watched Bagel411 play it, and I'm like, I think I have that game for free. Let me just look at it. And the first, play 8 hours, I didn't play 8 hours in a row, but the first 8 hours, all I had to do was keep starting a new character, because I would get obliterated. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do, and my character's abilities weren't high enough to really be worthwhile, so, it was interesting. Now I'm really enjoying it. I have to get to the next level on it, though, which is tough. But it has something, this game, this is what Syberia III is missing, and I don't know, maybe they need to talk to the Mountain Blade folks, but if I could control where she walked with the WASD keys, and I could control where she looked with the mouse, I think that would solve all of the issues with not seeing things in this game. Like, I think literally it would probably make the game, in their opinion, too easy to play, because some of those puzzles, it's just finding the things, but it would make it, and the other thing you can do too, which I'm sort of, if you put the mouse to the edge of the screen, well, it's kind of doing that a little bit, you can change You can change the camera angle. Oh, it's doing that a little bit, but not as effectively as Mount & Blade, which is a game that came out, it came out really early. Hide and seek is not a puzzle. Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, which way? I don't remember. We're just going to have to deal with it. Which way the, one of these steps leads to... See, I'm doing it again because I want... Oh man, Mount & Blade has ruined me for this game. I want to be able to turn the way she's looking by doing this. By moving the mouse. And I kind of can. And that's what's so frustrating is like, look, I can a little bit, but not... Okay, so we need to go down the other one. Not as effectively as I should be able to. Oh, it's sad. And Mount & Blade came out like 2007, right? Something like that. Ah! Elliot and I said at the same time. Elliot said, I think Mount & Blade came out in 2007. Yes, they did this technology in 2007. And it's not the prettiest, like, when you look at it. Elliot's right, it's not the prettiest, but it's fun. And I think the steep learning curve actually makes it more fun. Because, it's meaningful when you make progress. It's meaningful. It doesn't let you choose where to save. It makes it impossible to save scum it. You're just stuck with well, you can quit the game before it saves if you want to. Actually, that's one of the funniest things about it is because when you start the game, it asks you, it says, oh, do you want to play, you can quit without saving, or realistic mode. And it's funny because when it said realistic mode, I'm like, oh, so I can save whenever I want. Oh yeah, let's do that. Not understanding it meant like you have to live with whatever happens. If you fight and you die, you not die. If you get captured, you get captured. If you lose all your money, if you forget to buy food and your army gets angry with you, like that, you just have to live with it. Elliot says, in the amount of characters that with AI you can have active is crazy. Yeah, I have a lot of companions. It's fun. Hi, Zombie Man. Elliot says hello. I don't know. I debated about playing for stream sometime, but it's one of those games. I felt this way a lot with that other game I really enjoyed. Crap. It's sort of like a simulator. Reminds me because the style of art's similar. Anyway, people who are good at this game are like really good at this game, and they get angry when you're not as good. And I don't want to deal with that crap. Because for me, it's just like figuring it out, and also making some of the choices you make kind of decide whether or not you're a good guy or bad guy. There's not a strict good guy, bad guy, but your reputation follows you. How you doing tonight, Zombie Man? Alright, Anthology of the U-Calls. Alright, we tried to do this last time. And I think I know... I'm frustrated with this because I think I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how. I might have to look up a clue about this because I think I'm on the right track. Which is, we have this U-Call manuscript, and in it are, maybe you'll see. In it are specific glyphs, right? Spirit of mourning, death, sacrifice, pain, madness. Alright. But here's the thing, like, I thought, oh, because in here he talks about, like, first we had to sacrifice, then we went mad, so it sounded like the guy who wrote this journal was giving me the order to put the glyphs in, right? Well, I put them in the order, or at least I try to put them in the order that he says them in here, and it's not right, and there's, like, one more glyph than what he says, so I don't know what, actually, crap, do I have a pen? I have a dry erase Crayola pen. How that got in here? I don't have a dry erase thing in here. Why aren't I prepared? Who's supposed to make sure I'm prepared? Well, me, so it's my fault. I do wish there was an option for co-ops versus in Mount & Blade. Unfortunately, it's only PvP maps. Yeah, I think it'd be not a complete MMO, but it would be fun. Like, in the olden days, when you could play on a LAN and play directly, not through the internet, through computers connecting to each other through a modem, you could play, like, tank games and stuff with your friend in real time, but it wasn't to the extent of, like, being an MMO where there's, like, all these people. Like, I would like to, like, it would be fun. Like, that would be fun to do. Like, to set up to play with your friends, but only like 1 or 2. Not like 300 people. Just like 1 or 2. Playing against each other, that would be fun. But I think that would take a lot of effort that they're not gonna. Yeah, just more than one person in the same growing power working together. Yeah, that you can play cooperatively. Sort of like Don't Starve Together, where it's like a group thing where you can, so many people, and you can work cooperatively or separately. Sort of like that, but that low tech, not like get into this like complexity. Like for me, when a game reaches a certain level of complexity, it no longer becomes fun. Because if it's like more work than getting my PhD, I'm not interested. Like, I enjoy learning games and I don't mind games being complex, but there's a certain level with MMOs where it's like you might as well be getting your PhD. Like, for, you know, learning, you're like learning all these cultures and all these things and all these, like, you have to learn, and your life has to be hitting these marks, and I don't have that kind of time, and it's hard. It's like, no offense to anyone who's learned fluent Klingon, like, that's probably cool, but it always bothers me a little bit, because I'm like, you could be fluent in an actual language, and they're like, but it's still cool. Yeah, but you could be fluent in an actual language, you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain level where you're just like, it is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's also like, but those same skills could be used in your real life to, like, learn something that's a real thing. Klingon is fun, guys. I'm not saying it's not. Alright, so one of the problems is that it's written in English down here, and, like, Elliot says agreed. I can't tell if Elliot's agreeing with me that Klingon is fun, or if Elliot's saying that you're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Or if Elliot's saying that they agree with me that you should learn a language. Pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it, because I forgot. It's been so long. There you go. I mean, not that it matters. And I was planning on doing more with my bot this week, and of course it didn't happen. Hey Morton, how you doing? How are you? Is that good? Yep. There you go. Sorry you guys didn't get your... I'm glad to see you too, Morton. Kind of a sad week. My uncle passed away unexpectedly, so we're going to read through this again and, like, remember what glyphs come when. Unexpectedly. It's very, like, our families were really close. I had to drive, so I drove 8 hours to the funeral. I got there in time for the viewing. Then I spent the night. Then I spent the day at the funeral, and then the next day I had breakfast with my cousins and drove 8 hours back. Yeah, it's really hard. It was like total. I mean, he had a heart attack a while ago, like maybe a decade ago. He wasn't that old, but it was just like completely, like literally, he'd had a great week, and my aunt had gotten him a new Sudoku book, and he was like really excited about it, and he said, and I was like, oh, you got me a new Sudoku book, and she was like in the next room, and like she heard him fall over, and she said, are you okay? And he's like, I don't feel great. And then that was it. Like, that was it. It was just like that quick. So it was just tough, but there are a lot of really good memories, and it was good to like be there for my cousins, and like my mom and dad were there, and my aunt. It was just good, like, to be there. Like, even though obviously it was hard, it's still good to like talk about the person you loved and be there to support other people. And you know, that was good. Not the actual, but so I'm glad to be back. But I'm glad I had that time too. Like, I didn't actually get that much time out there, and it was a lot of driving. Although I did listen to about a podcast in the car, which was interesting. But it was worth it. 16 hours of driving is totally worth it. Oh, good. Didn't expect to see me today. Yeah, I think I kind of said I wasn't coming back till Monday, but I think I was ready. I got home yesterday evening, so I'm like, I'm ready. Alright. No, I'm doing okay. Like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, you don't remember, and then you remember, and then you're sad a little bit. It's when you live far away from someone too. I went through this with my grandpa. Like, because you don't see them every day anymore, because you moved away and you live farther away, it's easier to forget, because you don't see them every day. But then it's harder when, like, you remember, like, when you're like the first time we go out there for a holiday, I think it's going to be really hard because I will expect to see him there. When you're far away, you can be like, you know. Anyway, but thank you for your support, guys, and thank you for being understanding. Sorry, I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm definitely, I'm glad I went, and I'm glad to be back. All right, as the guardian, my flesh and blood, well, I've already told you. The sacrilegious concrete filth. I kind of like that. That sacrilegious concrete filth that rises on the site of our temple has forced us to camouflage the sanctuary. I have therefore left this map for you, and it is indeed a map, where the symbols are words and the directions are enigmas. Okay, kind of, yeah. So my plan is to write down the words that, oh, I'm sorry, Morton. I mean, yeah, that's tough. Like, it's my uncle, not my dad, so, not that I'm not sad, I am sad, but it's a different relationship, but yeah, that's tough. Losing a parent anytime, but especially if you're young, is tough. Alright. A map that only a true you-call can interpret, and that leads to the doorway to our sanctuary, as well as its keys, on condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Okay, so that's the lenses. So we have lens 1, lens 3, we need lens 2. Before all else, I would wish you to join in paying homage to our valiant brothers and sisters who left the tribe to save our sacred temple. If I do not dwell upon certain moments of happiness, such as meeting the mother of my daughter, know that our existence as willing slaves was a long series of unhappy events. Okay. First there was the sacrifice. Okay, so sacrifice is first. So we have sacrifice, and this is maybe me. I may be able to strong arm this because there's only 5 there's only 5 glyphs, and there's 6 things. But if we know which 5 glyphs, that's not too terrible. Elliot says, my grandparents raised me, lost my grandpa when I was 10 due to heart problems. He's only 63. Yeah, my uncle was only 60, I think 62. He was really young. But he'd had some heart problems before, and he smoked, which is not blaming him, but it's always hard, like, when you smoke, like, that makes it more likely. You're 32 now, it's a pretty long time ago. You're a really good friend of your dad. Oh, I'm glad, Morton. I'm glad you have a good friend in your dad. It's good when families can come together. It's sad when they don't. Okay. Sacrifice. Then we knew pain. So sacrifice, pain. Pain of each day sparing ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions, so that at night we might toil in the sacred temple. Then came the time of death. See, I feel like I did this, but I'm going to do this again. Our death, one after another, some of exhaustion, others of despair. Is there a despair one? I don't know, but if there is, we're gonna do it. Okay, so despair. Syberia III hype. It's exciting! I mean, it is, but it's a lot of reading. I sense my own hour approaching, and all that I bequeath my little Denisha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing all of our grief. Is it grief next? See, I don't know. I don't remember what the glyphs stand for, but maybe there's grief. Our grief, alone for the rest of our existence, waiting for our successors. See, I thought, when we talked about the migration, that's like a circular thing. So my question is, why didn't those original people, like, come back? Not these that stayed behind, but the other people, because they seem to, like, not know what happened here. I don't know. The dark fate to which I condemn my daughter evokes a legend but little known to our people, passed down from guide to guide, and which would seem to be a sinister premonition that I would share with you. of the bloodthirsty Bothor. Buthor, the madman who wanted to conquer the steps. How is this? Oh, you guys can't tell me how it's pronounced. The steps. I would say steppies, but I think that's not right, is it? It should be a short E with the two P's, but steps. That just sounds wrong if it's steps. Is that like shop with an E on the end? Really? Dang it, Elliot. It's pronounced steps. Why? Why? Like stairs. Then why do they spell it like this? So confusing. It's like when they put the E at the end of shop, it's like, and the extra P, it's like shoppy. No, it's shop, but it's like the old-fashioned. Dang it! Hooked on phonics didn't work. Well, it did work for me. It just doesn't work for the rest of English. Bothor was a chief of our tribe, as feared as he was secretly hated. He annexed many of our villages. Would fear be next? Maybe fear. We'll see which ones are actually here. Gathering all the shamans. His thirst for conquest is so great. Maybe if there's conquest, we'll see. But I don't think... See, I only think certain one of these are glyphs. In addition, he triumphed over the four major spirits subject to his will. The spirit of pain. Okay. The spirit of mourning. The spirit of death. Okay, these are giving me a completely different order. Dang it! This is why it's confusing. So I don't know. Let me get another piece of paper out. Wait. Morton, you said you had a pretty heated talk about the Syberia series earlier with a friend on Twitch. Syberia III isn't closely restored to the first two games. I think I'm correct. Wait, that they are the wait. Which one do you think that they are or they aren't? Do you think Syberia is closely related to the first two games? Yes or no? Because I'm confused by that. I don't know what that word is in front of Syberia there. If it's an internet acronym. Whoosh. Alright, so now he's saying the spirit of... Now it's pain. Mourning. See, this is why it's so confusing. Death. Sacrifice. Okay. Let's see which one of these is correct. Okay, and there's one more, because there's madness on here. By assimilating the essence of these spirits, the shamans assured him he would become the master of war, one to whom victory would never be refused. Both are immediately set about accomplishing this task, hunting the four spirits to the very ends of our world and sometimes beyond. Alright. So there's mourning, death, sacrifice, pain. Okay, so these are the four, but like, so the first one would be 1, 2, 3... So it would be... I think mourning would be last. It didn't specifically... You are incorrect, Morton. It is a direct sequel. It is a direct sequel. It picks up where Kate... Because, spoilers for Syberia II, they got to see the mammoths and Hans dies. And then she travels with the U-Calls and she almost freezes to death. So this is a direct sequel. You're incorrect, Morton. You have to apologize to your friend. Or internet stranger. Or Twitter stranger. I don't know what that is. Alright, so it would be pain. Okay, I don't see mourning on here, but I'm gonna guess. See, I don't know where mourning fits in there, but we put it fourth. And this one would say it would be pain. Okay, it is a direct sequel. I'll tell him that ASAP. I don't know. Send him a cute gif and of like a bunny crying or something and say you're sorry. I don't know. What's the internet etiquette here, guys? Alright, so it's pain, mourning, death, sacrifice. Okay, so this might be correct because it has all four of them. I am now even closer to my... Yeah, it's the direct. It lets you know what's going on, Morton. Alright, the only problems, there's problems with the actual interface. And so the last one is about him going mad. Bothar triumphed over the spirits one by one, assimilating them, but the perfect alignment of all the spirits was an illusion. For the joining of mourning, pain, sacrifice, and death gave rise to the emergence of the spirit. A madness. So madness would be last. Okay. Alright, maybe this is why I think I did it wrong. Because, okay. Alright, I think, let's try this and see if we can go back on this. So we're gonna go back. So the first one is gonna be, oh boy, I have to read this again to see this. Alright, so the first one is gonna be pain, which pain looks like, oh gosh, I have to draw them, guys. Oh boy. And I think I have a screenshot, but I'm just gonna draw them up, over, down, over, up, down a little bit. Boom. Alright. So pain, and then mourning is... oh boy. Alright, mourning is... okay, weird little box thing. Up. Line. Okay, I don't know if this... hopefully this will look the same. 2 lines. It's not that. That's just part of the line. Oh, crap. I took a line too far, guys. I took a line too far. Okay. This does not look like it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Does not look like it. It looks like a crazed teapot. That's a problem. Okay. Mourning is supposed to be... it's gonna be sad, but not in the sad. Don't get me wrong, I'm still super glad you take your time to stream this new Syberia game. It's never boring to be here. Well, good. You can... my poorly drawn things are interesting. I guess I crossed it out. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. It's like this. And then it's like this. This goes over, and then it's up. Gotta make it look so I can recognize it, otherwise... and then this thing is like really close and under. I don't know, this is slightly better. It looks backwards because my thing's flipped, don't worry about it. Alright, so then death. Don't worry about it, guys, I'm fine. If it doesn't work, then I'll just... if I can't tell what it is... if I can't tell what it is, then we'll just come back here, but we'll just spend a lot of time here to begin with. Let's see. So I think what I did do the glyphs, but I think I did them in a different order because there's an order he mentions to begin with. Necessary drawing. That's death. Okay, sacrifice is all the way at the top, isn't it? No, that's mourning. Sacrifice. There we go. Sacrifice sort of looks like a hangman. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, sacrifice is easy. Alright, now madness. Madness! There we go. Oh, I can see that from here. Madness is like a weird... you think it would look a little more crazy. It's like, nope. Boom. Alright, I think I got them all. Alright, let's see. So I think last time I started with that first list, and that's why I did sacrifice first, and that's wrong. Sacrifice is actually fourth. But what I don't understand is there's... oh, let's go back so we can actually... so what I don't understand is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's just 5 glyphs. So maybe they did that to throw them off. So the first one should be pain. Which... no. Kind of want it to be that. But nope, that's actually sacrifice. Nope. 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 Wait. Nope. Hang on. Are they... these look... oh no, guys. These look upside down. That one's right... that's sacrifice right there. That's sacrifice. But where's pain? Oh, dang it. 2 at the bottom with pain. There's like 2. Nope, that's not pain. Because that's okay, so the other... So pain's not the first one. Alright, so... Because my other list had sacrifice, then pain. So, which would make sense. Like, there would be sacrifice, and then pain... Oops, wrong thing. And pain... Yeah, that's pain right there. So they are the other order. Crap and weasels. But the other order's not as clear. So then it has death. Okay. That's a weird... That's the weird looking one. I mean, they're all weird looking, but... Just trying to remember. Yeah, death's... Is it this one? Yeah. So yeah, these are the order I had them in there. Crap, guys. And then it's like... Pain, sacrifice, pain, death, and then mourning. So I did say despair, grief. It didn't actually say, but that's mourning. Like there's, so I think I can. Let's see if mourning's here, then we know we got this. We got this. Whoa, we got this. So easy. All right. If you guys don't know who the Aquabats are, but you know who Weird Al is, then be sad, you missed something. Alright. Mourning. Mourning is such a weird one to look at, like... that's not it. Nope. Mourning is like a tall, skinny one. It's like it has 2 on the bottom. Has like a square. It's not that one. So that's right here, that's sacrifice. Is it sacrifice again? Because it would be sacrifice, pain, death, sacrifice. On the bottom. It's not here, so death is not here. Which one is even possible? So neither of these orders is correct. Okay, so the first list was sacrifice, pain, death. Now to be fair, it didn't say anything else until madness. So on that list. On the other list, it said pain, mourning, death, and sacrifice again. Maybe... I don't know, guys. Maybe it's supposed to be sacrifice, and then we go to mourning. I don't know, guys. This is very... Because this one right here... This one's actually mourning right here, and then madness is... Is that one it? Yeah. We did it! We did it! It was the combination of them together. We did it! 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 Woo! Oh my gosh, guys. What? It was a combination of those lists. You had to try and... Wow! Now we get to figure out what else we get to do. Yes. Okay, now what are we supposed to do? That was it? Okay. So now we need to figure out what to do with the lenses. Okay, now back to reading. Back to reading, guys. So now we have all of the lenses. We have all the lenses. All right. It's a guardian. We're already there's maps, symbols, and words. Okay, we need to go to the part where it's like madness. And also there is illustrations we probably need to pay attention to. Because there's like this thing here. Like, this thing is a thing. Both are attempted, okay. He went mad. Damn. And thus the serfs of both are prematurely old man, awkward and stuttering, bereft of all desire for war, returned from the hunt for the spirits. The shamans of the council who had initiated the ruse took back their power. The different subjugated villages regained their independence, returning to the peaceful cooperation that had prevailed until then, and placing the now harmless Bothar in the stables of his former war mammoths. War mammoths! By recounting this story, I am sharing with you my greatest fear, that which has been gnawing at me since we began to hide the temple. Whether, by exposing my only child to all the suffering we have undertaken to hide the temple, I have condemned her to know the same fate as Bothor, a fear that only grows as we die one after the other, and which has not quite quit my side since I hid the keys to our temple. Okay, what's next? And now we've reached the end of this dark burden that I leave to you, our successor. Remember to pay homage at the altar we have erected to honor those who fell, to preserve our sacred temple. Okay, that's where I found the first lens. P.S. And by chance you should be an imposter seeking to ransack our sanctuary. Well, give up, poor fool. You are too narrow-minded to find what you seek. After all, for years we've been hiding one of our keys in the middle of your idol's divinity, and you never even realized it. Boom. Alright, well, we saw that. Alright, so I think we need to find this. Like, I think this might, because we have to put the lenses together. So we're gonna try and, I don't know any place else we can put the lenses. I mean, it says like a good view. I'm gonna look around outside and see if there's a good view. I remember from last time, so close to being able to move that camera. I just want to be able to spin it around like I do in Mount & Blade, guys. Just spin it. Like this, I'm going to spin it so I'm not... I kind of can, a little bit. If I try hard. But it's not quite... It's just not as good. It's not as good as Mount & Blade, guys. Okay, so we have all three of them. All three of the lenses. Now what do we do? Oh, what do we do? Alright. I forgot to wait for this guy. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's go around the building, because some of the drawings look... Here we go. So, is it rendering the backgrounds? Like, what is it doing? I have to say this game is a big game, and I think it's because of the backgrounds and stuff. Actually, I'm still not quite sure why this is a big game. Alright. Okay, so we found... Can't see where I'm going, game. I need to see, because we've got, let's see, look at all the lenses real quick too. So we've got 1, 3, 2. I can't see, like, I need to be able to pull back, like, gosh, I just want this to be Mount & Blade sometimes, because I can Mount & Blade, you can pull back and you can see everything when you need to. Yeah, I have a feeling that big tall building he sketched is over here, which makes me think I'm going to need to get on it and use the moonlight. I don't know. What's that there?
Many bad spirits here.
Okay, are you a cat now? Which way? Yeah, somewhere there's gonna be that tall, maybe over here. Because last time in my crazy looking for... Whoa, whoa! Why did you focus on that, game? That's terrifying. Don't do that. Okay, is this just gonna lead me to the other door? Because that's not what I want either. Dang it, game. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so I need to be able to see, because I think we're looking for that tower. there's this stuff over here. What the heck is this? I mean, maybe I should show Kurt these lenses, but he said find the temple, and I haven't found the temple yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get buggy, game. We're so close to getting these lenses where they need to be, I think. Wait, no! I want to go this way. Alright. Stop. Stop back here so I can see. Okay, there's gotta be something back here. Because I remember when I ran through here trying to see if I needed another item a couple of nights ago. I think this kind of looks temple-ish too. And I remember thinking like, well, what is this big area for if there's nothing back here? Oh, we couldn't get in here last.
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's no way I'm going back.
Oh, that's the subway. Well, I couldn't tell. No, I should have told, because last time I just did the same exact thing. I did this last time. I tried to go back to that building because it looks like a temple. And then I'm like, maybe that's where I'm supposed to put the lenses. And then she says that, and I realized like, oh, that's the building we came out of. But it looks so different than the animatic that we saw, or the not animatic, the animation. We came out riding those crazy dinosaur ostriches. So where would it be? There's got to be something. We're here. I guess it could just be where we came out, but there's stuff. It looks like there's stuff here. It's just a lot of work to put into something when you're not. Alright, maybe we need to go back to the room. I mean, that had some weird stuff too in it. We can go this way along the temple this way. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay. Go back here. I can't see. There's stuff here. I can't see. I mean, I can see Kate great, but I don't really... I can see the runner's butt pretty much, but that's it. Alright. So this isn't anything. Alright, we're gonna have to go back in the building. Maybe in that weird trophy room there's like something moving on. Hey, Jake! Wandering around, not knowing where to go. Hype! I did get, guess what? I got the third lens. So we're actually, oh no, not to use the... I'm excited. So I actually just have to figure out where to put the lenses. This looks like a thing. What about this thing? We need to go up high, because something about it says refracting the light. So yeah, I made progress. That was a big deal. Because there were two different lists of like glyphs in there. Well, actually three, but the one was just showing you what the glyphs were. But there were two different glyph codes, and you had to figure out that it was the two lists together. That you had to repeat a glyph at a certain point. So that was actually pretty... You know, I have to give props... Even though I kind of hated that puzzle, I have to give props to that puzzle because it's kind of a smart way to, number one, to make sure you're... Can we go in here? Probably not. To make sure that you're actually reading the info they're giving you. But two, like... It's a clever little thing to do. Because I'm like, why? You have to repeat a glyph. In a specific way, in a specific one. And that was cool. Okay, how do we get out of this mess? I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back to where it was. Game. Like, these look like a thing. What are those? Buy your ticket. All right. So how did we get in here? Let's get out. I spoke too soon. Okay, there's gotta be a way. So Jake, I don't know if you played Mountain Blade, which I got it free from GOG a while ago, But I've been messing around with that game, and I've gotten used to the system of moving the camera in separation of moving where your body is, like controlling where you're looking, basically the camera. And now I'm like, I'm super frustrated because like that, like I want to turn the camera to see what's over here because I think this might be the way out, but I can't quite see it. There we go. See, look, I couldn't see the way out because I couldn't turn around. I don't want that camera in front of me. I don't need to see myself running. Wait, what? Game? Oh, you have like hundreds of hours in that game, mostly in the Napoleonic Wars add-on. I just have the basic one. I know you can actually download a bunch of mods for it and expansions, and there's some that you can buy, but there's some like mods people have made that you can download. I haven't gotten into any of that. I just started playing last week, and my first 8 hours in that game were just learning how not to ruin my life in the early stages of that game. Napoleonic Wars sounds cool. I'm getting really good at archery in that game, which is fun. It's fun to chase people on a horse and shoot them. That makes me happy. Alright, what am I doing? I can't... Yeah, it's just really open-ended and fun. Like, it's not... I don't know. You'd have to be really good for it to be fun to watch, probably. Or really funny. I started playing it actually because I saw another streamer playing it, and then I realized I had it for free in my library. That it was like free with something else, or was offered free. And I'm like, oh, maybe I want to play this game. And I do. Okay. How do we get... Guys, this is ridiculous. Like, I know Jake came in and said this wandering around what we're doing. I can't get out of here because I can't see. Like, I can't pull the camera back to see how I came in. Do you guys remember how I came in? Because, like, all I'm getting is dumb close-ups of this thing. This Olympic torch. So I feel like we came through there, but I guess we didn't. So here's the subway, right? Alright. That was the place we ended up last. Gosh, guys. And then there's this area, but that's a dead end. So it's gotta be over here. Like, we walked through these benches. I remember that. Elliot says, I know for a fact you didn't come in like a wrecking ball. I didn't come in like a wrecking ball. Alright. No! Gosh, dang it. That's where we came from. Giant thing. There's gotta be a way out this way. This is the way we came. We walked in this way. Oh, okay, there's two. There's one this way. Is it just not... And there's one this way. Was this the doors we have to open here? Why aren't these doors opening, guys? Oh my gosh. Are we now locked out of the stadium? Because it thought I knew what to do and then I obviously didn't? Shoot! This is the way we came in. No, because there's snow in front of it. So I guess we didn't come in this way. But the gates look the same. Are there gates on the other side? That doesn't even make any sense, but let's go look. Are there gates further back, maybe? Come on, run, Kate. This is crazy. Okay, so let's look over this way. Hey, ghost! I can't get back into the stadium. The game's being a butt. I got the third lens, though. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I just walk through here? Kinda. Okay, no, I cannot. There's trees. How you doing, ghost? Welcome to the stream. Dang it! Where did I come into this place at, guys? I'm starting to get that feeling where I'm getting so frustrated, like I can feel my blood pressure going up. Like that vein in my head is popping out. Hulk smash! Ugh. Actually, I think She-Hulk has the best of both worlds, because she's strong like the Hulk, but she doesn't get mad like him. And her face is a very attractive shade of green. And also, she basically got a, she basically has the body of a weightlifter. Oh, you're doing good, getting ready to play some Devil May Cry? I've seen that stream before. Looks like a fun game. Alright. Devil May Cry 4. That's probably the one I saw streamed, I'm guessing. Alright. Hey, Johnsy! How you doing, buddy? I got the third lens, but I can't figure out where I came in. And I can't leave. The game wants me to just, like, start screaming and smashing my computer. It's like the doors that let me in aren't letting me back in, but I wasn't done exploring, and I don't think I'm done with this. So there's this area, Mr. and Mrs. Jazzercise. So they're here. Frappity crap weasels. Dang it, all to heck. Boo! This is the worst because I just made progress and now I can't get back to where I need to be. I'm starting to get that like hyperventilating feeling. Is it over here maybe? I cannot see, and I'm so mad that I want a camera design from a pretty basic but fun game from 2007 so I can see this stuff. I just want to be able to move either with the WAS keys or my mouse the camera. I must be killing her needs. It's giving her shin splints, Jake. It's giving her shin splints. That's why these are actually to cover up knee braces. Her thigh-high boots are not just for protection from the weather and to be sexy, but also to prevent her kneecaps from popping off. I don't know. She has 2 knee braces right here. She's also very elderly. Okay, so guys, I'm serious. How did I get in here? I would have never gone this way if I knew I can't get out. I just walked in. It was just easy. I'm like, let me go over this way and just see if there's some place I can get into to put up these lenses. But now I'm more and more sure it's from inside the stadium, and I think in front for the. Yeah, there's no obvious way. Like I just need to get back to where I was. Oh no! Come on. The only way is this way. Like that makes sense. Like I think I did come in this way. Now there's like snow acting like I can't. Won't let me turn the camera. I'm so angry. Is there something over here I'm supposed to be getting into? Like this is another one, but it has snow in front of it. Is there like a way to walk this way? See, that's the problem with not being able to control the camera. Is I can't look behind. Wait, is there a way over here? There's a snowbank. She's got the boots for it. Got the boots. Well, just walk over this way. You're already there. There's probably someplace. No. So is the game like telling me I can't go back? That doesn't make any sense. Because I haven't done anything and there's nothing to do over here. Like, what is this? Yeah, you had a long day of driving. Well, I'm glad to see you. Hope your driving went okay. My driving was hilarious because I was in a little rental car and it was like, I had like a little engine in it. It was like, me. That was me down the road. Alright, good to see you, Johnsy. Alright. Dang it, guys. This is the worst. This makes me feel like I need to put like a dunce cap on or something and just be like, I should not be playing games. What is wrong with this game design that I cannot see how to get back? I got in. See, I remember looking at that and saying, okay, is that a thing? And then I walked in. It should be... I'm gonna be so mad when I find this. I'm like so angry my stomach's getting upset right now. Like I can feel like that knot in your stomach when you're like, this is a bad thing, guys. This is a real bad thing. I thought I had to look for that tower that's pictured, but maybe not. Actually, can we look at this? Is this the thing we can look at? No. If we're gonna put up a sign, we should be able to look at it. That's what happens. No one said you to keep up with them, just find your way. See, what I do is so this is the thing we can go into, but I always set my GPS and I'm like, well, they'll notice when I'm not behind them anymore. Alright.
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's
Okay,
no
great.
way I'm going back.
Good for us. I also don't want to go back there, but I need to get out of this area because there's nothing here. Apparently this is just for looks. Good night, John Z. Sleep good. It's just for looks. No, don't flip the camera. Why do they think we never want to watch her running towards us, to be honest? Oh, guys, this is awful. If the game hadn't automatically saved, I would just reset it to that point and do the glyph puzzle again. See, there's something to be said for being able to save where you want to and come back. Actually... Alright, let's see if it lets us load from here. Let's see. Yes. I'll redo the puzzle. I don't care. I'll figure it out again. We're not going out here because there's nothing out here until I've thoroughly checked everything in the stadium again. Oh my gosh. I love how they're telling us what the characters are at the very end of the game. Okay, did it save it after we got this or not? No, good. Okay, good. Now we're gonna go to the trophy room, and I'm gonna say it's screw it to these guys. Oh my gosh, guys! I should have done that like 15 minutes. Sorry, we spent 10 minutes running around for no reason. I would just like to apologize now. I'm sorry, so very sorry. I don't know how we got stuck in there, but apparently we did. Whoa, oh, her hand went through the doorknob, guys. It's totally normal. Okay, because last time I was in here... I noticed we have, like, there's some different... So when we click on this movie thing, it shows us the moon. And we see the moon. We can see the moon through there. Like, look, there's like a lot of moonlight over here. So it makes me think that we're supposed to... Nice to see you. Lurking's fine. Lurking's fine. Thank you for welcoming me back. It's always fine to lurk, though. It's fine to talk, too. Now that I'm actually in a room, I might be able to do something. Cannot believe I just got lost. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you for enjoying them. It's nice to hear after you're just lost for 15 minutes for no reason. Oh. I hope that was entertaining. Alright, let me go to I want to go to the journal really quick again. Because this game likes to make you read, which is fine. Reading Rainbow. Alright. Let's go to the translated Yukon manuscript. so there's this part. Let me see if I missed anything here that's for now. Reef says it happens especially with these games. Yeah, and I really like the... Have you played the other games in this one? Reef says, makes solving a puzzle that much more rewarding and exciting. Boom. It is, though. It's fine. It does feel good. Like, when I got that third lens, I have to say, I was pretty happy. But that's because I was like, oh, I figured this out. Alright. As well as the keys, on the condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Okay, hang on. Are we supposed to put these... I just want to see... I had this idea last time and I couldn't do it because I didn't have... We have these glasses, these radiation glasses. How do we... You haven't played Syberia, but you're very familiar with adventure games? Yes. Adventure games are just like that sometimes. This is let's see.
With these, I should be able to see the radiation around me.
Yeah, but... See, I thought... There's only room for 2 lenses, though. Because originally I was kind of like, maybe she attaches the lenses to the glasses, but I don't. Yeah, I hate it when it's... Because you can't see it. I don't mind if the puzzle's hard, although I mind at the time until I solve it. But I don't like it when it's just like something you can't see. Let me walk over here. We've got the moon. You have to the perspective you need. See, last time I think there was something like in the floor I was noticing, and I was like, oh, you probably put them there. Or not. I still want to know what happened in this game. The plot to this game, Syberia III, is so good and so interesting, and the puzzles are pretty decent, and the plot helps them flow along, but the movement of the character is terrible, and I just don't understand. It's like, look at this. This looks like a thing. Like, it looks like you could put the lenses, like you may put them up here. Let me see. No. So I just want to know what happened. Like, how could they not... What made it a problem for them to... So I originally thought that was open to open sliding glass doors, but it's not. Perspective you need. There's like all kinds of cool, and like these all have like little rings. Syberia is like the Syberia series are fun adventure games. They're like they're just a different feel to them. Now I may have to go outside anyway. Maybe I need to show all these lenses to Kurt and just say, hey, look, I got us halfway there. You need to get us the rest of the way. It's not, nope. So I thought something would be lit up in here once you get the lenses. Can we go back behind here? Nope, we cannot. This is barring our way. We cannot go behind the bar. Not allowed. It's like these look, this is what I was seeing. See, these look like, doesn't it look like the lenses would go there? There's like, I don't think they do. I kind of think I thought that they would go into the floor, but that's just a shadow. No, it's not going to be used there. Alright, let me go talk to Kurt and just see what he says. Maybe they go, because they have that, they have those glyphs on the shrine to the people that died, that passed away protecting the temple. So I wonder if I need to use them there. Let's go check there first. Hello, sir. Not helpful, sir. Down the steps. Bum, 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 bum. For some reason, I've been listening to Paper Lace, which they're the guys who did The Night Chicago Died, and they also did Billy, Don't Be a Hero. And that's all I can hear right now is, Kate, Don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with anything else. Okay. Let's go up and see if we can do. Okay, now we can go up the endless steps. Go on up. We can't do any of these lamps or anything, right? No, because we can't look closer at them. But if we could use them, we could look closer at them. If there's going to be some sort of corner or room that I need to see that I have not seen because of camera angle again, I'm going to be so mad. Not mad enough to quit the game because I love this game, but mad enough to be like, "Rah." Come on. Okay, so there's all kinds of lamps. Okay.
Illegible.
Okay, can we use a lens on them if they're illegible? No. What about now? Can we use a lens on them? No. Boo!
Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Okay. Alright. Also, I think we kind of forgot I know there's definitely some, oh, here.
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
We have those crazy people following us in the helicopter, and also the private investigator who's following us. So, I wonder when they're going to show up again, to be honest. Bum.
I never thought one day I'd meet an actual descendant of the previous migration.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me meet my cousins.
A Yukel wall hanging.
Okay, can we use them on those? No. No. Is there anything over here? Let's turn the camera around. Nope. He's showing, look, I have my fake leg. It's so great. It's amazing, my fake leg. She should come with us when we go on the migration. Oh, come on! Don't glitch. There we go. Okay, can we... What are these lenses for, guys? Dang it. So, boo.
Illegible.
Well, maybe if we had the lenses on, we could read them. We can't put them on the glasses like I want. Just to make sure there's a cabin. There's not a cabin.
Illegible.
Illegible. A cabin we haven't been into or something that we need to go into or... It's the status when she just dug her own grave. Illegible. 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 Exactly, Jake. I'm secretly mad that you called it and it's basically wandering around not knowing what to do. So we know it's not... See, what I wish we could do in this game is teleport, because I don't want it... That's the other thing, is if you could just pick places you need to be next. Because we have to go all the way down these steps, and we haven't had to do one single thing here, and I doubt we will before the end. There's lots of places in this game where you have to run down and just... Hey, Cheddar Man! And figure out... We got the third lens! It was a combination of the list of glyphs, and I had to figure out you had to repeat a glyph. Aw, good to see you. Oh, she's glitching out. Kate's so excited she's glitching out here. There we go. Let's get down the steps. How have you been doing, Cheddar Man? Yeah, I was very excited about that. That was a tough one. Alright, let's go back in here. I mean, that's kind of cool. Look at that. That might be a projector that we attach them to. And now we got to figure out where the lenses go, and it's not been an easy situation. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be home. So, I'm doing good. Nope. It's really hard to drink out of your drink when you don't have the lid open. What's this cool thing? So wait. Hang on. When we look through, we can see like a trumpet thing. Where's that at? Okay, what's this here? Hello, weird bronze face. Weird bronze face. There's a trumpet thing up here. Can we use this for something? Like...
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple.
Okay, yeah, I know. We already... We have... We know what we... We know we need these. We're like halfway there. See, in a Syberia game, this trumpet would actually be projector. Bookshelf, you're looking sturdy tonight. Actually, guys, we're probably not going to have the bookshelf behind me very much longer. I have to move my setup in the house. So I have to find a different place to put this. My computer setup. So it won't be bookshelf for much longer. It's either going to be yellow and white walls or blue walls, depending on where I have to put it. I know, I know. No, it'll be fine. Okay. What's this? I've been up here before. I think I've been up these stairs before, but I don't. I remember what's up the escalators. I don't remember what's up these stairs. Oh, we've been up these stairs before. Wait, there's. No, that's not for them either. Dang it!
Eucal tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
So at some point, I'll be moving my whole setup. You know I can't handle change. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to learn to adapt. Stop trapping me, dude. This guy's like... He's creeping me out. Oh, we can't get up here. There's rubble. Ah! No, don't go... Oh, don't go back down there. Alright, where... So, in the journal, it has pictures of stuff. And... the pictures it has like this tower, and I keep thinking we have to find it. We'll go down, there's no point. I guess we can. What's this? This is here again. See, look, there's this thing right here. Look how much more obvious it is. This looks like a projector, like you would attach these and it would project. It's just weird that you're like, you have to have the right perspective. Let's look through this journal again. I saw my grandma when I was at the funeral, and I love her very much. She sent me home with a bunch of tomatoes. Like, it's so funny, like, she always sends me home with something, and she's like, oh, I got tomatoes, and so I brought a bag of tomatoes home. And they're great tomatoes, by the way, but just cracked me up. My car sat in the sun, so when I went to get lunch on the way home, I came back in and my whole car just smelled like, all smelled like that tomatoey smell. It's not a bad smell at all, but it's just funny. Alright, so look, we got this thing here. So you got this picture, this thing here. See, look! Alright, let's read this again and look for clues, guys. To you, who would accompany the new migration of the sacred ostriches to the sullied lands, to you, our successor, I dedicate these pages. As the guardian, my flesh and blood will already have told you the sacrilegious concrete filth that rises on the site of our temple and forced us to camouflage the sanctuary. I have therefore left this map for you, and it is indeed a map where the symbols are words and the directions enigmas. Well, they certainly are enigmas, guys. map that only a true Yukol can interpret, that leads to the doorway of our sanctuary, as well as its keys, on condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Before or else, I'd wish to join you in paying homage to our valiant brothers and sisters. So I did this. Who left the tribe to save our sacred temple. If I do not dwell upon certain moments of happiness, such as me and the mother of my daughter, know that our existence as willing slaves is a long series of unhappy events. First, there was a sacrifice that was our departure for the caravan. Then we knew pain of each day spending ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions that at night we might toil to hide our sacred temple. Okay. That was the clues about the glyphs and what order. I sense my own hour approaching, and all that I bequeath my little Danuasha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing all of our grief, alone for the rest of her existence, awaiting for our successors. She doesn't have to be completely alone, she can come with us. This dark fate to which I condemn my daughter evokes a legend but little known to our people, passed down from guide to guide. Okay. Alright, so you triumph through the four spirits, subject them all to his will. The spirit of pain, the spirit of mourning, the spirit of death, and the spirit of sacrifice. Okay. By assimilating the essence of these spirits, the shamans assured him he would be the master of war, one to whom victory would never be refused. Both are immediately... Okay. We already have the four spirits. Those are the glyphs. See, this is what I was looking for, guys, because I thought this might be a thing. Is this the stairwells? Like, is this the incompleted wall? There's like a stair up, and then there's like ladders. Okay, I don't know if that's a clue or not. Okay. So this is why I thought maybe... This is where I found the third lens. So I don't know. Is there like something I'm supposed to, like a ladder I'm supposed to climb or something? If I can't find this in a little bit, I am gonna look for a clue because I don't know. It could very easily be something where, like that looks so like something I should be messing with, but it's not, I don't think. Moving right along, dug-a-dung, footloose and fancy free. Oops. Okay, I need to like turn my drink the right way. Okay. So there's a way to get to the thing. It's like, oh look, there's more of those squid. There's giant squid. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's see if we can find the shaman and maybe she can tell us. Oh gosh, guys. Alright, so there's the grass in front of there. Alright, I don't like how much my computer's thinking on this. You shouldn't have to think so much, computer. The music in this is kind of sweeping and relaxing. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're at. Okay, this is... Okay, here I can hear the fire over here, which means we haven't been over here yet. When we have, but not since we found the lenses.
Red Moon Temple can't be very far.
Can't be very far. Okay, let's see if because the blacksmith would not help us last time, but maybe he can do something with these lenses. Like, he's a little bit grumpy with us, but, you know. We are annoying. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can... No!
Can do nothing for Miss Catwalk.
Why? Why can you do nothing? Also, I'd love before this really long segment. Oh, look, they have shish kebabs. Those look good. Can we have one of those? I said how tired I was, and they're like, oh, you're tired? Let's give you this all-night quest. It's fine.
Shamans say not be afraid of bad spirits.
Okay, there's the... They actually made the cutest thing in the... Oh, we can go up here. Maybe there's something in here we need. Oh, there's also somebody over there. Oh, that's Oscar. Maybe Oscar could put these in his eyes, guys.
Oh, I wish.
Alright, is there something in here we can use?
The Yukels have stored all of the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them.
Except they're still in my inventory. I think this is meant to tell us we can't use this. The so we had... Lenses are the key to finding the temple, but I don't know how. They're literally like 3 lenses. I don't know if you can see or not, Cheddarman. They look like this. There's 3 of them. I had to find all 3.
If the lenses are laid out properly, the light should be intensified.
Yeah, how do I lay them out properly? Do I use them? It's supposed to, like, point out...
Tinted glass.
Where... Use the light to show us where the temple is, but I don't know. I don't know how to lay them out or where to lay them out.
If the lenses are laid out properly, the light should be intensified.
Great, but I don't know where to lay them out at. Like, that's kind of the clue. Let's see if we can look at the second one.
If the lenses are laid out properly, the light should be intensified.
If the lenses are laid out... Wait, do each of them... Hang on. I just noticed something there that I didn't notice before. No, it makes it all black and white. I was like, oh, does each one, like, cancel out some colors? But no. Alright. So there's something I wish I could sleep. My box of stuff. Maybe I can talk to Oscar and he can help me. He's a souped up Oscar from last time.
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
Okay. So, not helpful. And the trees are in the way. Is there something I'm supposed to be seeing? Or, like, knowing I'm supposed to go for here? There's this. Can we walk over this way? He says he can't help me, though.
Bayard Lagan, Miss Catwalk.
Wait, what's he? Who's he? Oh, this is the guy from the first chapter that, did...
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. Alright, we can't go... Wait, what? This is a new... No, this is where I came in.
Find sacred temple.
Really? Because I would like you to. Alright, so we have to lay the lenses in a way that intensifies the light. But I don't know what light it means. Like the light of the red moon or the light of the, or the light of the, like, the campfire. Any light or specific light? Interesting. They're literally looking everywhere. By everywhere, I mean like underneath their feet. Okay, what's this over here? This is... okay, this seems new. I mean, it's not, but it seems that way. Okay.
Voyage full of trouble. Spirits unhappy.
Okay, so... it's hard because the way when it turns you around, everything tends to look completely different. Okay, let's see if there's something over here. Basically, there's got to be some point where we can put these lenses in, and it's going to intensify the light, and it's going to show us where... it's going to show us where the, Can we open this one? Shoot, no, don't go through there, because then you can't come back. Boy. Oh no. It locked behind us, guys. Alright, so we may have to be in here, because it locked behind us. Like, now we can't get out. Crap, Weasel's game. If we arrange them the right way, the light intensifies. I'm so angry now. It locked, so we must have to be in here. This must be the area. Close-up of a pine tree. Close-up of a pine tree. Not helpful. Oh. It locked us out, guys. If you arrange these the right way, the light. What light? Alright guys, I'm giving myself literally 5 more minutes. If I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here, I'm gonna look it up. Because I have a feeling Syberia III pines for you, Chen. I've only got pines for you. Okay, there's like stuff everywhere, but it doesn't, there's no indication. See, I'm worried that it's the camera angle is causing an issue, that I should be able to see something, but I can't. Like, there should be something very obvious, like, oh, look, that looks like something I could put 3 lenses on that would intensify the light. Okay. But I can't see it because of how bad the camera angles are. Irritates me because it showed me that tower. Like, he has illustrations in this journal, and some of them are significant and some of them aren't. You're supposed to follow the. It also said, what's that? Also said follow the red moon. Where would the red moon be? There's like weird shadows. Alright guys. I'm gonna look it up because I honestly don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Like, I'm really frustrated. Okay. Did that. Oh, it is someplace. Okay, alright. Where am I at here? Wrong way. This is an issue where I didn't look at the whole thing, I just looked at the one little thing that I'm supposed to do next. It is an issue of trying to find something. Which makes me very angry because, like, that's super difficult. Like, what the flip, game? I think it's over here. I basically have to find 2 pine trees to go together that I'm supposed to just know to go on. So I come out here, left, me look at the... Actually, oh, I clicked out of that. Shoot, hang on. No, the last thing, game... Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not there yet. Alright. But it literally is 2 pines I have to walk through. Yeah, literally they just made this, like, I hate when they do that. Don't make this space hard to find. And I don't mean like these clues, I mean like literally making it difficult to find. So the reason why we couldn't get back in is the game locked us out because we have what we need to do next, and it didn't make it obvious either. Okay, this isn't it either. Okay, what? How I was supposed to know to go through these 2 pines, I don't know. I can barely get the game. Come on. Alright, so somewhere there's 2 pines that I'm supposed to be walking through. That looks really not cool. Not cool, game. Is it? I can't turn around to see, and that's the problem. You have to walk in. Wait, stop. I think this might be close to it. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, no, this isn't right. It's almost correct. This is ridiculous. Okay. No. Okay, so this isn't... Is it because I'm turned around? It's turning around. How would it be if I just came in? If I just came in, how would this look? Nope. Alright, so it's not here. We're gonna figure it out. Stop. Stop moving, Kate. I just need you to stop moving. Thank you. Oh, guys, this makes me so angry. No, this is not it. Okay. So we're gonna go out this way, we're gonna go to the main thing, and then we're gonna make a right, and then we're gonna... This looks almost right, but that's not quite right either. The benches were in there. I cannot believe, like, if this area is so hard to find. I've been in this area a lot for all kinds of different things, and I've never... Like, dude, what is this? I can't see where I'm going, so I don't know. Okay. No, this isn't right. I really can't find the spot they're talking about. Like, I can, they have like a screenshot of it. I can't see it. That's how bad it is. They have a screenshot of the of the area with the two pine trees with the big red arrow that you're supposed to go. And I can't see it. That's how bad it is. Oh, game. Guys, why did you release this game and you didn't make this? Did they... I still want to know. Did they not have playtesters? What happened? Because there's so much money invested in this game, you can tell. And there's so much good to this game. And the plot's really good, and it's interesting. Okay, it's not here. But then it's just like, okay, well... Oh, wait, those are arches right there. Okay. Alright, I think I... Oh, you... There's arches in the background of the shot. Let me look at this again. Oh, this is so aggravating, guys. Yeah, there's arches, and there's like a little tiny fence thing, and the lamps are on the left side of you. Yeah, this camera is ridiculous. I can't, like, look, I think those arches are part of it. But I can't swing around to look. I want my, because I'm playing so much, I've been playing Mountain Blade, like, off and on when I have a couple minutes. And I'm used to being able to swivel the camera wherever I want. And I can't. I want to be able to look where I need to look. So I think it might be over here. I think it might just be, I can't get the angle right to know what the heck they're talking about. Like one little tiny, it's like they have one little tiny of this, like you see this weird fencing, it has one of those, like a tiny one, no steps in the background, and the lamps are on this side and they're like shorter. How would you even know to like got locked out of here. We can't go in. So it's telling us it's here. I really can feel my blood pressure rising, guys, because I'm getting so upset. So, like, here's something, like... Because what visual clues in that diary were supposed to tell us to walk through two pine trees? There's not. And also, I'm still not finding it, so now I'm almost like... I really hope someone's not being a troll with this walkthrough. There's like one little fence like that, a tiny little fence. There's no benches and there's arches. And these lamps are on this side and you're going left. Not these lamps, but there's lamps like this. Is it possible I came out a different way and I got, because I think they direct you, for, to go a certain way out of the stadium, like the walkthrough, and I didn't look at the walkthrough, so I went whatever way out, and I don't know if it's messing up the way the screenshot's being viewed. It's so frustrating. Ooh, there's the arches. Okay, there's some arches, but it doesn't look right. Hang on, let me look at this again. It's wait up. It's almost there. Like there's the arches are short. Yeah, they're short like that. Okay, so I gotta back up. Okay. Gotta hit it just right. I don't know what that is right there, but it's not anything. Okay, is there any place where... See, those arches aren't visible, so this isn't right. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so angry right now. I just want to get into... whatever this next area is, whatever I'm supposed to do. It should not be this hard. It should not be this hard, guys. Like, it should be, if it's hard to find with a clue, that's one thing. If there's like a passcode or a puzzle you have to solve, but this is literally just like I have walked over every single piece of this place I can. And you're telling me there's no indication that there's another area at all, except you have to know it's there already. Like, that just seems like such poor game design. And I don't know. I'm so upset about it because I want this to be like, I can see what this game is without the bugs and without the poor camera design, and it would be a really fun game. Because there's times I've had a really good time with this. There's slow down, Kate. Let's go, I guess, go in here. Okay, can we, anyway we can go. It just doesn't look, I don't know if I can even show this to you guys. Maybe you can look it up in your own walkthroughs and see. Is it over here, maybe? There's, we can't see any arches. Let's see if we get out of here and come in at a different angle. Maybe it'll work. Jake says there's just not enough camera angles. Instead they do a creeper zoom lens instead, which is even more disorienting. Yeah, because you could a sudden zoom in on everything. And because, like that, yeah. Like, why can't I see what she's seeing over there? It's like, oh, we didn't want to do... There's other ways of dealing with the fact that you didn't want us to, go back there. There's other ways if you don't want us to look back here. Like, now she can look. On this side she can look, but on the other side she can't look? What's up with that? Oh, gosh. Alright, so... Hey, Morwin! Hey, I hope you are safe in Florida. How's it going down there? My brother's down there, will be down there with the National Guard. With his Chinook. He just came from Houston. They sent him to Houston. And, now they're sending him over, his unit over to, Florida. Dang it all the heck. Alright, so... Alright, what else is... Maybe I need to look at a different one. Okay, follow this... Okay, walk down the stairs behind you and go through the gate at the end. Open another set of gates to your right. Follow the stadium all the way around to the left and take a left between the trees shown in the picture or below. So go... Follow the stadium all the way around to the left. Okay... You're saying you'll start really feeling it early in the morning, so you'll likely wake up to a hurricane? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Did you stay with your sister again to be off the coast? This is the right though, so follow the steamer on the left. Did I come in the wrong way? Oh my gosh. I'm so angry about this right now because this game, I like this game so much. I'm spending, these look like two, can we walk through these pine trees? So follow, we can't, there's nowhere to follow. I guess we could go, if we came in this way, left would be this way. But I don't think that's what it wants us to do. She lives right in the path that the eye will take, so it's like it's following you. Oh no. Well, I'm sure you guys are prepared with water and flashlights and all the other stuff you need. Okay. So if we follow, what does it mean follow it around the left? Like, I feel like we came out the other side. Yup, water, food, booze for days. Like, I'm prepared. Ah, dang it. This is the wrong way. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna look up a different one. Like, I actually think this is super helpful, but, okay, let's go. Alright, let's see if there's a different one. We already did all this stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we went out the, you know what, guys? I think this is a glitch, actually. I think this is a total glitch. Because when your sister, her friend, and my hubs have really dipped in the last supply, I choose to spend my hurricane otherwise engaged. So I'm barricaded in the bedroom with my cats. No, not a Syberia game with a glitch. No. Alright. How could that ever be? Alright, so here's the problem. I can't get out the way I came in. It's not gonna let me. But I think I might have gone out the wrong doors. So, like, it won't let me go back in this way. Let me see if I can... I mean, we can do this again if we need to, but I really hate this. Okay, here we go. Not really hate this. Actually, this isn't bad because I don't have to, So let me read specifically what it says to do. This is really ridiculous. Now take the wide stairs to the bottom of the screen, proceed to the exit, take the closed gate. It's the one opposite the path leading to Tikon's daughter's house. And march to the left. Okay. During puzzles, keep an ear out. Sometimes the music contains a good clue as to how to progress. Really? I've never had music give me a clue. In this game. I did find the third lens more one, so... Alright, so let me read this again before I do this. This is ridiculous. Take the wide stairs, proceed the exit, take the closed gate, take the next gate on the right, and march to the left along the brick building. Now let's try this again. Let me make sure I have all my, I'm doing good. It was good. I got to go out and see... my uncle's funeral and see my cousins, and my parents were there too. It was sad, like, because it was sudden, and we really loved him a lot. But it was like we told a lot of funny stories, and like my uncle had he had a really big sense of humor. He was also like a practical joker, and just a really fun guy. So there were a lot of just really cute, really cute stories and stuff, and. I got to be sad, but I got to be sad, like, with... Okay, it says the gate opposite to this one. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Go this way. Go this way. So, I'm doing, like, you know, I think when you don't live... That's what we just came down. When you don't live... Okay, I think I know what they mean now. When you don't live close to somebody, like when you've moved away or you don't live close to them, it doesn't hit you as hard when you leave because you don't talk to them every day anyway, you don't see them every day. But it's kind of like I remember and I'm sad. But I'm doing good. It was good that I went. It was 8 hours of driving there for viewing all day for the funeral on Thursday, then 8 hours of driving back yesterday. But it was totally worth it. Alright, this is the gate. Wait now. Make sure I have this right. Oh my gosh, the fact that I have to do this. Take the closed gate. It's the one opposite the path leading to Tikon's daughter's house. Take the next gate on the right. And march to the left along the brick building. Okay, so it's gotta be... Oh, thanks for the follow, Bruno233. I'm glad you're having a good time. If you're here, please say hi in chat. Otherwise, I'll assume that you just started up your mobile app and it directed you to me. Alright, so it's the one opposite. I just want to make sure we're doing this right because I've been locked out of here before. So it's, let me just read this again. Take the next gate. take the wide stairs, proceed to the exit, take the closed gate. It's the one opposite the path leading to Tikon's daughter's house. Take the next gate on the right. Alright, so first we do this one. This is the closed gate. So Bruno233, if you're having a good time, please say hi in chat. Thank you for the follow. I have to plan my follower stream before I get to the next level. I haven't had time to think about it, but well, I have, but I haven't had time to put it together like I want to. Also, Morwen, I'm moving my streaming room, so I won't have the bookcase behind me anymore. I'm gonna I'll probably have yellow and white walls. We'll see. Okay. Then, okay, let me see what the directions say. The fact that I have to do this way is so... Take the next gate on the right and march to the left around... Okay, this has got to be this gate, so this gate right here. The fact that I'm going to where the walkthrough is saying going. I don't know where I'm going, actually. Oh, God. No. Follow the left. No, this is not good directions. I've already been in here before. Follow... No. No, no, no. This is not right. I have the 3 lenses. I know I'm supposed to do something with them. And I can't find it. I keep getting, like, locked. Okay, this is not right then. So how are they not explaining this to me correctly? I keep getting locked out because the game thinks that I can get there once I get out into the main courtyard, but I can't. Basically, I have to go walk between 2 pine trees, apparently. That I don't understand either. Like, there's a picture of it in here. Let me see if there's another one. Walk down the stairs and go through the gate at the end. Open the other set of gates to your right. Follow the stadium all the way around to the left. And take a left between the... Okay, all the way around to the left. How can you... Alright. Please, game, you're killing me. Elliot says, you had to mention Mountain Blade. I've been playing with Fire and Sword the entire time now. It's so fun. The only thing about that game is the fact that Mountain Blade is that, you know, you can play 8 hours in that game. Like, you play like 4 hours. It can get dark outside and you're like, what? Okay. And you go through the gate at the end. Open the other set of gates to your right. Follow the stadium all the way around to the left. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because I'm dyslexic. Let's try this again. I keep thinking this is something, but I don't think it is because there's no little dot on it. But I'm like, that would be a cool projector. Come on, game. Ugh. Morwen, do you play games outside of stream? Have games just for you? Well, Mountain Blade's kind of that way. I don't play too many because I don't have time to play that many games. Mountain Blade's actually so small it plays on my desktop, like my little all-in-one, my desktop computer in there. So I can like turn on and play for 15 minutes if I want to. But that's like a game that I play that's just for me. Okay, so let's see. Is this the area we came from right here? Seems very confusing. Alright, this should not be this hard, but I have walked around this area. So it's like turn around. Both of them agree I need to go down this way. So like I was talking about Mountain Blade earlier. Most of the time though, the games are the games I like to stream. I mean, I play like Candy Crush. I play, there's a couple of restaurant apps I have on my phone that I play that are more like, just like speed things. Make sure I did this right. So, gosh, this is crazy. Walk down the stairs behind you and go through the gate at the end. Open another set of gates to your right. Follow the stadium all the way around to the left. And take a left between the trees. Alright, we'll follow the stadium. But that's not to your left. Yeah, like you can... Like with Mountain Blade, you can kind of have your overall goals. Like that you want to accomplish. The hardest thing for me is that the quests, like a lot of the battling quests, like I had 2 quests at the same time. And I thought they were compatible. One was to get like a certain amount of specific types of criminals, like not criminals, enemies, I think they were, I forget which kind they were like mounted warriors or something. And then also train up these other guys, but did not work. Morwen said, I got the cats and some new toys for Walmart, my sisters. Miss Kitty has played more with these toys than any toy at our house. She's super excited. Alright, so if we have to open this other gate, it's got to be this gate, and then it's like follow. Alright, we're going to follow the stadium all the way around, and then make a left at those pine trees, hopefully. Because this game, I feel like, is trolling me. You also spray them all with liquid catnip. You're like, here you go. Dilate those pupils. So while I was gone, Russ was here with Bob, and Bob had a little adventure. Okay, follow to your left. So I guess this means this way. And he escaped, and Russ couldn't get him, so he was outside for like 2 hours at night. And he just eventually came back, and Russ was like, okay. Alright, all the way around to the left, and take the left between the trees. Okay, walk behind this, go through the gate, open the other set of gates to your right. Follow the, okay, does it mean like, because this would technically be, like, are they saying Kate's right or my right? Kate's left or my left? Because my left would be this way, following the stadium. So who knows what he did out there, if he just shivered in the dark or whatever, but Russ couldn't catch him. Because this is my left. This is not Kate's left. Well, it's Kate's, I guess it technically is. She's facing, I don't know. I'm glad he came back. Russ is like, I didn't know what to tell you. Okay, if he didn't. It's not getting super cold yet. The temperature's dropped. I'm still getting like tomatoes and stuff. So it's been... Follow all the way over. Okay. Here it is, guys. It's right over here. Oh my gosh. I can see it. Okay. Wait. Let me look at the illustration. This is where the picture was. This is why this was so hard to find. Stop right here. Okay, let me look at this picture. So it's been like about... Yeah, it's right over here. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it's been feeling a little bit fallish, but like, I still got tomatoes. It still gets hot during the day. It gets up to 75. We'll probably... Oh my gosh! I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't. These are the same doors that are on the, These are the same doors that are on the subway, guys. Okay, that's it. That's what we have to do. I have pumpkins growing in my garden. So... Oh gosh, here it is from the illustration, guys! This is from the illustration from our book. Oh. We're putting up shutters and feels like 102. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh look! There's gonna be 3 slots here for 3 lenses, but I'm so angry that this was not easier to find. You know what? The U-Calls could have given us hints about this, to be honest. They could have said, oh... Well, maybe it won't be as hot once the hurricane hits.
It doesn't work.
Okay, so it's gotta go here. Alright, that one goes there. Ooh! I'm so excited.
That's not right.
Really? Does it not matter? It matters what order. I know, Jake. It only took an hour to find this. I feel really bad. And guess what? You know what's crazy? The last 30 minutes, Jake, I was looking at a walkthrough to how to get there. Not for this part, but just for... It had a picture, a screenshot of where I had to go and directions, and I still couldn't find it. And I've been all over the place. Like, it's the camera. It's the camera angle that you can't swing it around. You should be able to pull it back and see, like, above and everything that's around. I see a bad moon rising. I see troubles on the way. right? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! Oh, this is a mirror puzzle!
Miss Kate Walker!
Oh, this is the temper. Temple.
She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving it.
Yay! It's a mirror puzzle,
Yokels,
guys.
give
This will be
help.
fun.
Miss Kate Walker, guide them.
If they had a feature where you could pull the camera up, like in Mountain Blade, and just look at the whole area, that would be awesome. Okay, so we need to... Okay. Well, if they make it fun to do. Oh, look at this, guys. Look what I just talked about. Okay, so we need to get them all here or what? Oh, good. We can just turn it. Okay, cool. Ah! Okay, this is ridiculously hard to do. It's kind of cool. Let's see where we can go here. I'm very excited about this. Bob's trying to open the door. Wait, why are you doing this? I don't want to do it this way. We can just turn it. Remember that one puzzle you had to turn and it wouldn't work? Exactly. Alright, stop this game. Stop this mess. Why can't... What was I doing? It was going over here before and now it's not. Is it... Oh, I had the ankles slightly off. Okay. Bob. He doesn't really want to be in here. He thinks he does. Alright, hang on. Okay, there. Why won't... Ah, no. Ah, come on. Bob. Alright, give me a second. Actually, I'm gonna... Maybe he'll want to come in. I don't know. Hang on. Let me... I'm gonna get him. If he keeps rattling that door handle, it's crazy. Come on, you want in so bad? You want it in, you're coming in. Stop being a butt. Yeah, I know. I don't know why you want in here. I took my prisoner, removed all my weapons. Here we go. See, here's Bob, who would not stop. Yes, I know. He would not stop scratching at the doorknob. He can open the doorknob kind of halfway. It's terrifying. He rattles it like someone's trying to break into your house. Tell him how you're feeling. Probably pretty grumpy. There you go. Now in a minute he's going to start rattling the doorknob to get out. He thinks I'm doing something cool in here. Like, I don't know, eating cat treats, I guess. I have no idea. You can hear him meow. Listen to him. He's gonna do it again. He wants out now. You already have enough Bobs. Listen to him. Can you guys hear him? Do you want out? Alright, hang on. Maybe now if I kick him out, he won't come back in. See, there's nothing going on in here that you need to know about. Go on. The funny thing is sometimes Bob, he meows and it sounds like hello. He's like, meow, 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 and you're like, cute and creepy at the same time. You don't have a black Bob. Hey, I did my best. I told Skadavy that since you have a house now, you should probably get more cats, but he didn't buy it. Okay, I wanted to... Okay, stop this. Stop this madness. Can I move this any other way? Can I move this through air keys or... I know know they're doing this to make this more difficult, but I don't need this to be any more difficult, thanks. Except you won't call him Bob, you'll call him Baggy. Okay, that's almost right?
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Oh, we have to hit blue, 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 red, green. Oh, wow.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Look how Kate sounds so annoyed. Baggy is short for Bagheera. Oh, from like the Jungle Book. Alright. So we need to hit this down there then. Okay, I don't even know how this is happening here, but wow. Alright. Okay, so that's just, there's nothing on there. So you have to turn this one. Okay. Well, one of them has, this one has to be turned then. Okay. Yes, you want a panther cat? It's true, the thing about them is you don't really, you can't, oh boy. Alright, can we, oops. I wanted to freeze it right there, game, thanks. This is incredibly hard to move, guys. I think they think of it as a feature, but that's not a feature. I should be able to, like, move it with arrow key. Like, I let go of it and it goes back. That's where I wanted it. Oh, boy. It's a game mechanic. Yeah, exactly. We didn't do this very well. Like, some of those actually, see? It should stay where I put it when I let go. And it's not. It's like going back. Okay. Fine. So maybe this one shouldn't hit there. Oh, well, it's doing something. Okay. Any of those would be fine. Any of those would be fine, game. Anywhere where I'm not just stuck against a wall, that's fine. Oh, is the game kind of telling me? Because if it's not... Oh, why would you do that? Okay. This music's not helpful. I thought the music was going to give me clues. It's not. I should be able just to click the one I want it to go to and just spin it till it gets there. I was excited about this until they made it really hard to do. Like, you have to be able to... Oh, you jerk. This is starting the truck all over again. It's going to be something really simple. It's... Alright, now let's... Okay, come on. This is not going well. I can't, I'm trying to move it. Well, that's not great. So you have to have 4 different beams. This looks like a waste of, this isn't going anywhere, it's just going back into itself. We need to get these... Alright, let's try and turn this one. Oh, this is the first one. I can't turn this one. Let's try and turn... We can't turn this one. I'm gonna move it down. Really? There's no plan for this or clues for this? Thanks. Oops. There's no yellow and blue either. Like, it's not like they don't make another color either, so they have to be separate, I think. Oh, come on. See, I want to be able to check that out. Just let me do the angles on it. It's like missing. These things look missing. Okay. There's like certain rocks and stuff. Okay. How can look? You can see where my mouse is going up here. I'm really trying. Stop, 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 stop. Like, this should be hitting over here. So it looks like stuff's hitting, and then it's like... Right there, right there, right there. Back! Alright, where's that?
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
There! We got 2 of them. Okay, so we've got 2 of the blue. Alright. So now we need the 2 blue at the bottom. So we're leaving those alone. We got that. So that's good. Now we need to turn this one around. Oh no! Oh crap, I forgot. They're the same one. Where are we going to get the 2 more blues from? Crap! So we know we need one. We need one. So it's coming down here. It's hitting this, and we need one to hit here, and go there. But that doesn't mean. So it goes 1, 1, 1. Boom, boom, boom. We have to have 2 blue, right?
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Okay, so we have 1 red and 2 green. Okay, that seems... Okay. 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 So we've got 1 there. We have to split that again. I don't know how we're going to do that. Because that's sort of right, but
Madam
not...
Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Alright. Right there. Come on. Okay, let's see where this is at, because this actually stops there. Okay, so bounce, bounce, bounce. Can we... I don't know if that helps or not. I don't think it really does. What about this one up here? This way. There we go. Okay. Okay, so when we get it right, it says there, that's perfect. So when we get the whole thing right, that's perfect.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
So these are all wrong. The blue and the green are wrong, but let's just start at the beginning with this.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Okay, so we have to double the blue somehow. How do we... So you hit these, and these make... Like, the way they hit and refract. So how do we get... Let's see if we can get the green. The green, we just need a second one. So that makes sense. And then we got 2 greens. We have 2... Because we don't want them there. We want them to hit 2 different spots. So we need 1 to hit that way. No, go this way, my friend. Yeah, this is right. No, no. Oh, you jerk. So we just have to fix it a little bit. I don't know how, really, but we have to. Okay. Like, one hitting that hits it perfect. The problem is the other one. So I don't know. Alright, this might be wrong. This may not be... I mean, we may need to hit this, but we may not be hitting it at the right angle. We can't turn that at all. Crap. Can we tilt it? Ah, there we go. Alright, let's try this way. So the stones, there's like stones that are fracted into 2. So it goes 1, 1, 1, 2. So now we can maybe mess around with this a little bit better. Here we go. Go this way, my friend. Okay, so we need to turn this one, right? Other way. Nice try, game. Other way. Really? Come on. There we go. There we go.
That one's fine, thanks.
Cool. Okay, so we've got the green and the red. Now we just need to get the blue. So the issue with the blue is we need to refract again. So where's one of those weird, is there any more weird stones? There's one right there. So that to me looks like another place to refract. Alright. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to move one of these blue ones. So this one goes here, here, here. Wait, no. Yep, here, here, here. Back here. Those match up, so we need to move. I think we need to move. Which one can we move? We can't move anyone but this one. Interesting. we're gonna have to... Okay, where's the blue one at? Okay. Seems crazy. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, nope. Let's see if we can do it this way. Alright, so I'm just basically trying to turn... I know this is just me sitting quietly. Apparently putting on a laser light show. So enjoy your Pink Floyd in the background. Pink Floyd laser show. It's fine. Okay, so... the issue is we've got to get... Whoa! Okay, now we got a lot of lights. Let's look where we're at here. Okay, so we've got the top two. We just need to get the bottom two, guys. Okay. I can't tell.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Okay, so we need to move that one slightly this way. Oh, no. Come on. Why can't we see where this one goes? This is ridiculous. Come on. This is where I want to be able to turn the camera where I want to turn it, not just where it wants to be. So hard to control, and then to not know it moved after I touched it anyway. So we've got the two up here, and then we've got one, basically a third one here. So I think we need to hit this stone right here behind me, which is what I guess was not getting. All right, here we go. Which is why it has it facing behind me. I guess it's a hint. Jake says, designers of ancient temple puzzles always underestimate the adventurers with too much time on their hands. Exactly. Kate doesn't work anymore. What's she got to do? She used to be a lawyer. She's not a lawyer anymore. Come on. Oh, you little... Look how close I am right there. There we go. Okay, now it's double. See, this is the other doubler we need. I don't know how we need to roll it this way. Come on. It's like a weird clock face. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we need to move this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to move this one over here. Whee! Oh, nope, wrong way. I can't really see where we're at in this one. Hopefully the game knows. There we go. The game did it. Thank you, game. Alright, so, and then this one also goes over there instead of facing the wall. Oh my gosh, guys, we almost got it. If you want to see the temple open, now's the time. Woo!
There! That's perfect!
Yes! Okay. So if you're playing Mountain Blade, you might want to check over here. Here we go. Yeah! Yay! We got the temple! We're finally done with this chapter. Oh my gosh. Guys,
Miss Kate Walker succeeded!
Jen with
She
glasses
comes to temple
succeeded.
with us.
Oh, great. Now I have to go down here. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. Like, the helicopter people are going to show up. Because they're like, come on in here. Where are you supposed to go? For real, game? At least I was right, and that tower meant something in there. How do I get down there? This is the point I would be able to turn the camera and be able to look. I can't see to my left. I can't see if there's a ladder or something. How do I get down here, guys? Is there a ladder? Because guess what? I can't see if there's one. There should be one. Like, how do... I mean, I guess they could just dive into the pool. Oh my gosh. How do we get down here? Maybe over there. Ugh. There it is. Good. Good to know. Oh, good. We don't have to watch it go down. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's go this way. I did like this mirror puzzle, though. That was fun. Hey, we're done with this chapter! Yes! Oh, achievement unlocked. Oh, spirits, are you there? Hello? Is your refrigerator running? I guess you better go catch it. Alright, here we go. Now we get to see the new cutscene with what's going on. Here we go. Drums. Okay. Now the real question is, how is this going to tell us where to go next? Or are we going to open a portal to another dimension or something crazy like that? Okay, if that fire's that high, it's going to be super hot. Like skin melt. Oh gosh! There's a snow cat. Uh-oh.
Kate. Kate. Who are you? My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now.
Yeah, she's
You
tripping.
have to listen
Yeah.
to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
Uh-oh.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best
These are the
friend.
people from the cell
Your
phone for the
comfort.
first game.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is
Uh-oh.
everything all right?
It's the new love of her life,
but
Oscar.
I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
Things can't stay the same anymore, Kate. That was her boyfriend and her best friend who cheated on her in the first game. Because she didn't have time to talk to him Because she was dealing with automaton problems.
Are you sure you're well? I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate
Whoa,
Walker.
her fingers are pink.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong
I'm
with her
exhausted.
hands?
I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours.
Your hands should
before
not naturally
dawn.
be hot pink, guys. Just a tip.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Good night, my new boyfriend, Oscar. You never asked me to have dinner with the Goldbergs. Okay, we're heading out the next morning. Let's go. Here we go. There I am. Come with us. Come with us. Pink hands is a very serious condition. Yeah, I think it's frostbite, Morton. Oh, we left her behind? That doesn't make any sense.
Baertla, Peak, Klu, Olilanza.
Now what's going on?
Oh. Time for Kate to walk around braless again, apparently. Jeez, get a robe! First of all, it's gotta be freezing in there, by the way. Freezing. Oh, we're back in control things. Can you tell us what's going on? Here we go. What's going on? Why are we stopped?
Watcher should already have spoken.
I don't know what that means, but let's find out.
Our friend the shaman is up there. She's resting after the ritual, and I'm making sure she has everything she needs.
Yeah, is the shaman dead? It's very concerning. Oh no, the shaman's dead, guys. Oh no, she's not.
Miss Kate Walker,
She doesn't look good.
ayahuasca still need rest. Spirits drink under table.
Okay. We're not allowed to touch anything in here? I guess not. Alright, bye! Does she literally mean spirits like vodka? Alright. I think it's hilarious the outline of her boyfriend's hair in that vision. Because it's just like Jim from The Office. Like Jim Halpert hair. He had Jim Halpert hair. Alright, so you're making sure she has everything she needs. Why have we stopped?
Finally, Miss Catwalk. Finally.
Finally, what? That's what I want to know. Let's go talk to... Oh my gosh, these giant chickens are so awesome. No wonder she's named Ayahuasca. She's the keeper of the spirit drinks. Oh, that's a cool motorcycle. Momo! Alright. Okay, what's going on? Can't see anything. Uh-oh.
Whoever designed this border took his job very seriously.
Uh-oh. So it's basically a reverse drawbridge. Ask ayahuasca for some, is that a type of liquor? Probably ayahuasca? There, I got it. Some hooch. Okay, oh, is there something over here we can talk to? Yes,
Back
there's...
soon.
Yeah, back soon. Do you mean like in another time zone? Because that seems... Oh, good, we can go in the building. Liquor, sure. Let's go with that. Oh, it's a hallucinogenic from the South Pacific. Thank you, Jake. That makes sense. Oh, look, we can just keep going down different things. Oh, there's Kurt. Hi, Kurt. We're gonna go figure out where the gatekeeper is. Oh, wait, can we go in here? We can't. Okay. A bunch of onions in here. Whoa! All that stuff just suddenly appeared. Listen, I don't want to go anywhere until we have everything we need, but look, we can go someplace. Before we go there, let's make sure we have everything, because I have a feeling we can walk over and not have stuff. Look at this, what's this? It's a lever! We get to pull it! Pull, 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 pull. Okay. Alright, so we're starting to power everything up. We're not waiting around for some official dude. We're gonna do it ourselves so we can get out of here before the lady in the helicopter shows up. Which is gonna be very difficult. Oh, nice! Show us what's gonna happen. Alright, so that was cool. Alright, let's go talk to, pull all the levers, exactly. That's exactly what you want to do. Before I go over there, I want to talk to Kurt and just say, hey, Kirk. Oh, what's that? You know, there's something on here that I'm supposed to explore. Oh, her eyes look weird and like Walking Dead-ish. Not that I've seen Walking Dead. That's too terrifying for me. But I have seen glimpses of those zombies and their eyes look like that. You just want a free copy of Absolver? Nice. Have fun with that. Been winning a lot of free games recently. That's cool, Elliot. Enjoy that. Just like in streams or just like
okay?
in contests?
Shouldn't we cross the bridge soon so that everyone can get to safety?
Our sacred bridge collapsed.
Isn't this...
This
Yeah,
new bridge
stream's
looks pretty
cool.
good. What's the matter?
The sacred bridge is just there. That
Alright.
thing.
I think the
It's a
cat's
customs
gonna get
post.
in again, but I'm
With,
not
I
letting him this
imagine, a
time.
policeman and paperwork. It's not for us.
Okay. They're like, the policeman and paperwork is not for us. Elliot says, one alien in isolation from Alice the other week. Cool. That's nice. So what's the problem?
So I guess this isn't at all compatible with your very specific rights and beliefs.
Indeed, Kate Walker.
Even if the caravan received the blessing of the spirits in Olympia?
We still need the approval of the Watcher. And given the state of the bridge, I'm very worried about that.
Approval of the Watcher.
Who's he?
The guardian of the sacred
Yeah,
lands,
take
a
your
very
look when you
great
can get it.
sage. It is said that he is ageless, that he has seen migrations without number, and has always lived in that yurt over there on the other side. He's the one who attests that the good fortune granted by the spirits during last night's ceremony will indeed accompany the caravan. No Yukon may cross the sacred river without his approval.
Does that apply to non-Yukons too?
In principle, no. What do you have in mind?
I'll
gonna
go
wake up
across
the
the other
Watcher.
bridge myself to see what's happening with the Watcher.
Is the Watcher drunk? Okay, let's ask about the other bridge. Let's ask about the Watcher
What does the
first.
blessing of the Watcher consist of?
Him saying, hey!
He grants us passage
Come on
if he
in.
deems us worthy, if we have respected the customs and traditions, all that sort of stuff.
What do you know about that other bridge?
The old people say it wasn't there on the last migration. It is like the countryside we have crossed. Everything is changed, and it is difficult to adapt our traditions to these new things.
Do you think they'll let us cross over the new structures?
I hope so.
Because of the trading we have done on the way, we have money. Perhaps it will be enough to give some to the people occupying the bridge.
Maybe.
Are you really sure that the people chasing us won't be able to do anything once we're across the river?
It's bad that they won't be able to do
Certain.
anything.
Crazy as they are, they would never take the risk of committing an act of war by violating a sovereign border.
Okay, so
What is it, Kate Walker?
we need to go
You seem
over
troubled.
in the little
The thing
hatch.
is, I'm thinking about the way back, Kirk. Afterwards. How are you going to get the herd back home with Olga and those soldiers waiting for you?
You don't take the
To
same way back?
everything there is a time. First, we have to obtain the benediction of the Watcher.
I see. I'll go see how we can cross. See you later.
So the
Thank you
question
for everything,
is,
Kate Walker.
do they not take the same way home, or do they all die on the beach? Okay, so we got part of the bridge up, just not the other part. I don't know what this is, why this is so important. There's nothing to do here. Okay. Alright. I don't understand why you're doing that then. Well, this is kind of cool. What's this here? Oh, what's this? Cool. I don't know what this is, but we're going to take a look at it. Oh, it looks like something fun. Oh, interesting. What are part of blue resin? Oh, interesting. Weird, okay. So maybe can we put something? Just picked up a bunch of resin. I don't know what it is. There's blue resin and there's yellow resin. Can only one go in there or something? Like, oh, okay, so oh, someone's doing a 24-hour stream? That's, I don't know how people do that without falling, like just going gonzo. I guess you can do it without falling asleep, without being like mush at the end. Alright, what's in here? He did the thing and you won the game. Alright, so we've got orange resin here. Quarter part of orange resin. This one looks like a sponge, actually. I don't know. Okay, I should probably leave this alone until I figure out what I need to do here. Let's get out of here. That's good. Absolver looks fun. Alright. It's so loud. I'm sorry.
They're damp from being outside.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what they are that we're looking at here. And I definitely don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's go to the other side and see if it can tell me what I'm supposed to do here. I've already tried that. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh. Come on. We don't want you to walk behind a box, Kate. We want to go across the river. Let's go see what this Watcher has to say. Watcher! It seems very Marvel. Okay, where's the... Wait, wasn't there a, No, hang on. We hit that, but there was... Where did the bucket come down at? There's the bucket. Okay. That's what I knew there was a bucket. I'm like, I don't know. Boom.
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? I thought we were going to ride across in the bucket. Okay, weird. Alright, well I thought we were going to ride across in the bucket, guys. Didn't that seem to be the thing I thought would be happening? You do wonder if playing this with the controller makes it easier to get around. One can only hope. I don't know. I haven't seen the reviews about... You'd think it would be less glitchy just because... I don't want to say code for like gaming system is more stable, but look, this thing right there, there's like a look. I don't know if it's technically called. What do you think this is? An adventure game? This looks like something you could ride across in, doesn't it? Let's go up and see if the cranky guy's there now. I don't know that it's going to be cranky guy. It could be cranky girl, but the way this game is going, they're going to be cranky. And they're going to be mad that we're here, and we're not going to write paperwork. Okay, let's just make sure we can. Oh, this is different. Oh, there's someone in there.
Well, I can't let you in. Maybe come to the counter instead.
Okay, well...
Go around if you want to talk to me. It will be a lot easier.
Oh, he's a nervous guy instead of a grumpy guy. Okay. Fair enough, game. Get out of here. I don't know. I can't... This is the kind of situation I wish that... I mean, playtesters never get any respect or anything, but I really wish, like, if they'd asked me to playtester for this game, I'd be like, look at... Here's some simple suggestions you could do to make this easier on everybody. Okay, now let's see what he has to say. This is Syberia. He will turn out to be a creep. Yes, he'll make some sort of inappropriate comment about Kate. Where are we at, game? You got me all turned around, except not there. There we go. Now he's back because we were over there. Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, hello there, miss.
I was just fishing.
Yes, what's this about?
I'm accompanying the migration of the Yukon tribe. They usually cross the river right at this spot about every 20 years.
That was every 30 years.
But their bridge collapsed. And they aren't allowed to use the new structures without the approval of their... Well, he's a kind of spiritual customs officer, and he lives on the other side. I absolutely have to cross so that I can meet him. Can you let me cross? Please?
Well, now, I heard about those famous nomads a while back, but actually seeing them in the flesh... I've only been at this post for a few months.
Uh-oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, you just need to show me the appropriate documents, I guess, and, yes, there you go.
What documents?
Tell me, what documents do you need?
Oh, well, the usual. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think. If I remember right, passports, immigrant cards, or visas,
Kind of looks like Bob
authorizations
Hoskins.
to leave the country,
He's got horrific scars
vaccination
underneath his eyebrows.
and, questionnaires to be filled out in duplicate by each person, one in the language of the country of origin, and the other in the language of the destination country. Just routine.
Listen, the Yukons are going to stay here until I return. That way you'll know that I'll be coming back here as soon as I can. So that way we can stop losing time with all these annoying procedures.
She's a lawyer.
And,
She seems so annoyed with procedures.
What happens when you finally get back?
Since they don't have the right papers, I'm sure the Yukons will agree to give you a good chunk of their savings to smooth things over. That will compensate for any nuisance they cause.
It's a very interesting vow she's doing.
What are you talking about, miss?
Cash. Lots of cash. To get you to look the other way while they cross to the other side.
Ah, well, I just have to go and see what my boss says when I call.
Don't call your boss.
It's like they're always telling us, rule number 1, always inform your superiors. And rule number 2, in case of doubt, be sure to refer to rule number 1.
Oh, great.
The idea is for you not to go calling on your superiors. You keep the money for yourself, see? You get it?
This is the bribe. Let me explain a bribe to
Okay,
you.
well, I don't actually know if I can actually do that.
But remember, you can't tell anyone, but you should think about it. With that much money, you'll be able to become a full-time fisherman.
I am bribing you with a bribe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Well, okay, that's fine. However, you actually just need to engage the water wheel in the river there.
Already did.
To activate the bridge, and so I can use it to authorize you to cross. There's so many people traveling with you in your group, I don't want to leave my post.
That won't be necessary. I took care of the motor already.
I did, because I'm smart.
You did what? But you should have asked.
Well, you have to admit the timing is good.
Well, yeah, that's true. So, tell me when you actually want to cross.
Well, now.
Do you know if there's still somebody on the other side?
Well, I've never been there, actually. I don't have the right. It's foreign. Apart from the crazy guy who lives there, I've never seen anybody, but...
The one living in that yurt? On the other side?
Yeah, he's a little monster. My
What was that
border
achievement?
contact, as the manual says.
Anything goes?
Do you know him personally?
Did it come up quick on your thing? Can you see it?
Well, I never actually saw him close up, because he's on
I
the other
missed it.
side. Makes sense. And to be totally honest,
Anything goes.
it's kind of like sometimes we just trade provisions using the zip line they went and had installed over the river when they built the bridge. The old guy really does like his booze, you know. So I sent him over a couple of bottles of vodka from time to time. You know, just a matter of maintaining pretty good border relations, like I said.
Okay, the bridge.
But why was the old Yukel bridge that was here before destroyed?
It wasn't really all that sturdy, from what I was told. They were looking for something more effective in terms of actual border control.
Oh, so stopping people from getting by.
Meaning?
That's squid.
Well, as you can see, it's
You
made
can't
of
see anything.
2 co-interdependent mobile components. And I'm the one who activates it here. So it's really the safest border in the world. Anyway, that's what
It's not
my
really that
superiors-
safe as far as like a military could cross that river no problem. It's... You think that's what it says? Alright.
Well, no offense, sir, but you seem a bit hesitant. When was the last time you saw someone here?
Well, Baranors are radiated, so probably not very often.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I've actually been here for 6 months, and I never saw anybody. Not a soul. Nobody. Well, I don't talk much, which is kind of understandable, you know. Sometimes I do a little fishing to keep busy. Someday I may end up actually talking with the dead fish.
Don't talk to
I
the dead
see.
fish.
Well, I am going to the other side.
Please engage
Okay.
the size of the bridge.
Yeah, okay, why not? Just go over there, right in front of the bridge, and I'll take you across then.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, there we go. Good. I was gonna say, are you letting me go here? There we go. Waving at you. Boom. wow. So when one side goes up, the other side goes down, so you get stuck in the middle. Okay. Huh. This could be bad for the U-Calls. They could get stuck in the middle of this pretty easily. Here we go! Woo! Nope, don't go the other way. I was worried she's gonna turn around and we would have to wait for it all to load up. Come on! Alright, here we go. Look, it has a giant ostrich on top.
Ah, yes, that's her. Kate Walker.
Oh no.
The one who left her old life far behind her. So since then, she's been running, and she isn't stopping.
Nope. Oh boy.
A traveler with no destination.
Everything okay?
Everything all right?
The spirits speak to me about you, Kate Walker.
Spirits?
It's time to go home.
Sometimes they protect you. Sometimes they abandon you to your fate. We have trouble understanding them. They tell me that Kate Walker is accompanying the new migration of the yokels and their ostriches.
That's right. The Yukels need your benediction to be able to cross, and...
They say a great danger threatens you. The spirits like to warn of danger. It makes them feel important.
Okay.
Yes, people are chasing us, which means it's even more important for us to have your authorization to cross.
But first, there's a test. With the spirits, there's always tests to pass. And there are always presents you have to give. You may give anything you wish, just as long as it's vodka.
Okay.
The spirits are ready to risk the great Yukel migration for a bit of alcohol?
I'll be doing the drinking, and through me, the spirits will get soused. It puts them in a very good mood.
Oh, I get it now.
And then you'll let us pass.
You must also recite the incantation, and then after that, the caravan may go to the sacred lands.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the incantation we have to recite?
It's a prayer to the spirits that's been handed down from shaman to shaman.
And what kind of prayer?
The spirits need signs. They understand the language of fire and smoke. It is hoped that Kate Walker will find what is needed on the other side of the river. The remains of migrations past are still there, but the spirits only reveal all secrets once the offering of vodka has been made. The spirits are very uncompromising when it comes to business, Kate Walker.
Sure.
Did the spirits say anything else about me?
Yeah. Do they think my boots are cute?
Your virtues. They may ultimately cause your loss, Kate Walker. Be careful, Duke.
That's all.
Your virtues may cause you your loss.
From trials comes strength.
Your spirits really do like to generalize.
It builds character.
And what about that alcohol you need? Where can I get some?
That should not pose any problem at all for Kate Walker. The spirits don't have a particularly favorite brand.
Okay. I've got work to do. I'll go find a way to get you something you can use to toast your immaterial friends with.
The spirits are also very sensitive, Kate Walker. They don't like being laughed at. So...
I'm not trying to laugh at them, but this has been a very frustrating trip here. Is there anything else in here we need? So you're done talking to him. Alright. Well, guys, it's about time for me to wrap up. I had a lot of fun. It was good to be back, and I know I don't really stream this game on Saturday, but I wanted to get back into it and it seemed like a good game to start with. So we'll be back with Syberia III on Tuesday. Monday, I will be back with Gabriel Knight, which we're doing pretty well. We're over halfway through. We did a Twitter poll, and the next game's gonna be Loom after that, so it should be super fun. Thank you, Elliot. I'm glad you could be here. So, just in case you know, I will be announcing my follower stream. I just totally got derailed by my uncle's passing away, so I will get back with that and let you guys know. So I will see you guys. Ooh. Wow, Kate Walker. Let me get out of the game. Yes. Saving game. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Bye.